In about 1 hour, a nationwide ceasefire is set to begin in Syria. Russia, Syria, and Turkey have reached a deal with opposition rebels. It paves the way for peace talks in the nearly 6-year civil war. But some opposition groups are not part of it. CCTV's Michal Bardavid has more from Istanbul.
Now, this is the third attempt at a ceasefire just this year. Russia, Turkey, and Iran have been working very closely. However, the United States was not included in these round of talks. Now, Russian President Vladimir Putin, he laid out the basics of the agreements. He said 3 agreements had been signed. The first one is a ceasefire between the Syrian government and opposition forces. The second one documents measures to control the ceasefire and how it will be carried out. And the third one is a declaration of readiness for peace talks. So they seem to have laid out the groundwork for potential peace talks in 2017. There were also reactions and statements made by the Turkish government. Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan emphasized that this was an historic opportunity that should not be wasted. However, he said that this should not be perceived as Turkey backing out from fighting terrorism, and quite the contrary.
Turkey will continue to fight against terrorist organizations, particularly ISIL, until the safety of its citizens is guaranteed. A compromise on this is out of the question.
Turkey and Russia have also brokered a recent deal that resulted in the evacuation of Aleppo, where thousands of people had been trapped. So the two of them, Russia and Turkey, working so closely together could be promising indeed. This is Michal Bardavid in Istanbul.